Hi, my name is Przemek Chojecki and this episode is about why mathematics is hard for actually anyone. It's from the perspective of the PhD in mathematics, a researcher, and I will tell you why mathematics was hard for me and is hard for me all along and why it's supposed to be that way. So you shouldn't be worried about if mathematics is hard for you, whether you are in primary school, high school, at the university level, whether you're doing your PhD or you're a researcher in mathematics or other domains. Mathematics is supposed to be hard. And the reason for that is that mathematics is both conceptual and practical. So first of all, mathematics is conceptual because you have different higher level concepts, parts of the theorems, parts of the definition that actually try to make the generalizations of the previously known methods and definitions. So you're entering these higher echelons of definitions. That makes it harder each time because you're trying to grasp, understand higher levels of different generalizations of what was done before. And for that you probably need to know a little bit history of what concepts were there. So you probably need to also understand toy examples, toy cases of problems, of those definitions, of those examples. So that's the first part. The second part, which is very close, is the practicality of mathematics. You learn mathematics by doing mathematics because it's all about using those concepts in action. Because whenever you want to prove a theorem or compute something, calculate something, you're playing with those different concepts. And if you want to compute even the simple thing like, I don't know, radius of a circle or like whatever it is that you want to get into that, or like a given equation, then you're trying to actually apply the concept that you've learned to very practical problem, and that's the test for your understanding, like what concepts go where, how they interact with each other, because those concepts are at different levels, and then you have numbers, you have abstract definitions, and then those definitions have also different abstractions, different generalizations that they interact with each other. So you have to understand that. So because of those two ingredients, mathematics is always hard because mathematics is always putting you out of your comfort zone. You need to really try to focus hard in order to understand which concepts go where and then how they practically can be used in a given problem. And as such, mathematics is all about problem solving, and actually problem solving is the best skill you can get both in research, both in mathematics and in real life, because if you can solve problems, and by that I mean very focused mindset of actually being able to take time, think about the problem, ask good questions, arrive at potential solutions, generate ideas. If you have that mindset, then you can take that mindset and use in any kind of a problem, whether that's a business problem, research problem. It works absolutely everywhere. So actually my argument after doing PhD in mathematics, I think I'm exactly prepared for also tackling the real world, and I really recommend for people doing PhD in either mathematics or similar fields because it's all about problem solving. It's not about the mathematics itself, because those definitions, those concepts that you're trying to grasp are, of course, they are very important in research and in applications to the real world, but then the whole mindset that you're getting while you're doing a PhD is very helpful in real life because you get this mindset of asking questions, of trying to generate strategies for attacking a given problem, for trying to divide the problem into smaller problems and then solving those problems. This is very, very helpful. So actually, mathematics is hard. It's supposed to be hard because it's supposed to get you out of your comfort zone. And as I said, mathematics is both conceptual and practical, which means it's those two words which sometimes go together, sometimes doesn't, sometimes don't. So it's hard to interact between the two words. So this is the thing that I want to tell you today. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and see you in the next episode.